Hi, and welcome to Cat Run Figures. I'm your host, Caitlin, and today I have a comic haul for you guys. So today we are going to be diving on into the world of Archie, the Halloween Spectacular. So in this Archie comic, we have a collection of 3 different stories, 4 if you include the little excerpt moments at the very end, one of which has to do with a new girl that moved into the creepy house that might have had a murder 20 or so years before. Another one has to do with the horror show play that is going on where both Betty and Veronica both want to star in. And the first one, which is actually my favorite out of them, which is the one we're going to be talking about today, is Archie in Something is Missing. So in this we get to see everyone the night of Halloween, and of course Jughead and his little sister Jellybean have decided to have a trick-or-treating contest. So they want to compete to see who in fact can get the most candy. And Archie is going to help out his boy Jughead, but both Betty and Veronica say there's no possible way that they're going to let Jughead beat little Jellybean. So you get to see as the girls walk Jellybean all over town until they actually meet back at Pop's diner. They're thinking there is no way on earth that Jughead can beat Jellybean now, right? Of course not. By the way, Jellybean, why have you been so quiet? And they unmask their Jellybean to find out that it's actually a little boy. It's a little boy in costume, because, you know, Lord Spacely apparently is a very popular Halloween costume. It kind of just looks like a green and blue Darth Vader. But as you can see in this panel here, the girls are having a hell of a time trying to find Jellybean. They're terrified at the fact that they might have just misplaced one of their best friend's little siblings, which I think that's horrifying. The fact that you just took a little nugget out trick-or-treating and you lost them. That's really scary. But thankfully, the girls do go back to Pop's just in time to run into both Jughead and Archie, and Pops informs them that they're pretty sure Jellybean's already won. They're asking how he knows that. Well, Jellybean popped in right after them, and she's been counting her candy ever since. So as you can see by this very happy little girl, she clearly has won. And it's all good, because next year both Betty and Veronica are going to make sure that she has a Halloween costume that she can stand out of the crowd with. So definitely something that I think is kind of horrifying. I think the girls kind of handled it pretty well. Betty went off to return the little boy home, and Veronica did go in the streets to try to track down little Jellybean. But not trying to make this into a little PSA, but I'm going to say it anyway. If you go trick-or-treating with a little nugget this year, please do hold their hand and keep track of them the entire time, because there's a lot of crazies that run around on the streets, especially in Halloween. So please do keep your nuggets safe. Yes, I call little ones nuggets. Deal with it. Mark's shaking his head. He's shaking his head. It's all good. So, as per usual, guys, give me a like if you like this video, comment below, and tell me whether or not you are going to be taking any of the youngins in your life trick-or-treating. Tell me whether or not you picked up Archie's Halloween special, and whether or not you enjoyed any of the stories that were collected in it as much as I did. Also, before we break, we will be appearing on Comics and Cold Ones tonight, so please do check that out. I will be wearing one of my Halloween costumes, so yay. It's going to be the Halloween Spectacular. So subscribe to my channel for more comic book content, or check out any of the older videos we have up for offer here on Cat Run Figures. And until next time, I'm your host Caitlin. Bye.